All right, so today we're diving into something that, well, let's be honest, can be pretty tough to talk about,
Yeah,
divorce.
absolutely.
But, instead of dwelling on the ruins part of it all,
Right.
we're flipping the script today and looking at this as a chance to rebuild, a chance to come out even stronger on the other side.
Love that.
So we're taking a deep dive into this book, Rebuilding from the Ruins,
hmm
which is all about finding that strength and really thriving after divorce.
It's a fantastic book. I
Oh, yeah.
really enjoyed it. You know, one of the things that really struck me was how it frames divorce as a journey.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, a transformative journey.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's the heartbreak, of course. You can't deny that.
of course.
But then it really shifts the focus to healing and to creating a life that honestly feels even more authentic and fulfilling than before.
And I like that it doesn't just leave you hanging with all these warm, fuzzy feelings.
Yeah.
It actually gives you some real concrete steps to make it happen,
Exactly.
like a roadmap.
It is a roadmap.
So it covers a lot of ground. But one of the first things it digs into is self-care,
Oh, yeah?
which is, we hear that a lot, but it's deeper than just like taking a bubble bath.
Oh, absolutely. It's so much more than that.
Yeah.
The book really emphasizes the importance of understanding your needs and setting boundaries.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Especially after being part of a couple for so long.
Exactly. It's easy to lose sight of yourself in a relationship.
For sure.
So this is about rediscovering who you are and what you need to feel healthy and whole,
Yeah.
and then having the courage to communicate those needs, even if it's uncomfortable at first.
And that kind of ties into the whole idea of identity, right?
Yeah.
Which the book also talks about.
Absolutely. Divorce can really rock your sense of self.
Yeah, like, who am I now? Outside of the we that I've been part of for so long.
Right, exactly. The book encourages you to explore your values, your passions, your goals. Maybe there were things you put on hold during your marriage,
Yeah.
or parts of yourself that you kind of suppressed. So this is about rediscovering those parts and giving them space to blossom.
I love that. Like hitting the reset button, but in a positive way.
Yes, it's a chance to redefine yourself on your own terms.
Totally. But let's be real, while we're doing all this soul searching, there's also the very practical matter of finances.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one for a lot of people going through divorce.
Definitely. Does the book offer any guidance on that front?
It does. It doesn't get into specific investment strategies or anything like that,
Yeah.
but it does talk about developing a mindset of resourcefulness.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and taking stock of your skills and assets.
So like maybe updating your resume, exploring new career paths.
Exactly. Or seeking out financial guidance. The book really emphasizes that you're capable of creating financial stability, even if it feels daunting at first.
That's empowering.
It is.
Okay.
And there's also a section on navigating legal and financial resources, which can be a huge help.
That's great. So it's really about taking control, even in a situation that might feel out of control.
Exactly. Which brings us to another important topic the book covers:
Okay, what's that?
building a strong support system.
Oh, yeah, that's crucial. Why is that so important during this time?
Well, divorce can be incredibly isolating.
Yeah.
So having people you can lean on who understand what you're going through is invaluable.
Like a lifeline.
It is. It could be friends, family, a therapist, even a divorce support group. The book encourages reaching out and building connections, even if it feels difficult at first.
You're not alone. It's such a powerful message.
It is. And one of the coolest things about the book is how it incorporates personal stories from people who've actually gone through divorce.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
What do you think is the impact of including those real-life experiences?
Well, for me, it makes the advice so much more tangible and relatable.
Okay, yeah.
You see how these concepts play out in real people's lives,
Mm-hmm.
the struggles they faced, and how they ultimately found their way to a better place.
It gives you hope.
It does. It's inspiring, but it also provides concrete examples of how to apply the book's advice in your own life.
It's like proof that rebuilding is possible. It's happening every day.
Exactly. And this book is a guide to help you do just that.
So from heartbreak to healing to resilience to renewal,
Yeah,
it's amazing how much possibility there is on the other side of divorce.
absolutely.
So I want you to think about this for a second. If you could design a ANY life for yourself post-divorce,
Mhm.
free from any constraints, what would it look like? What brings you joy? What have you always wanted to do? Keep that vision in mind as you go through this process, because you have the power to create a future that truly reflects who you are.
I love that.
It's exciting, isn't it?
It is. There's so much possibility.
That's what we want people to take away from this.
Absolutely.
That divorce doesn't have to be the end. It can be a new beginning.
A fresh start.
Exactly. All right, well, that's our deep dive into rebuilding from the ruins.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
It was a great conversation.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Me too.
And to all of you out there rebuilding and rediscovering yourselves, we're rooting for you.
You got this.
Absolutely.